Hi everybody, my name's Tanya Sesmanero and I'm a career and work-life balance coach. My company's called Vida Coaching, and today I am going to give you my 5 tips on how to manage stress. I thought it was a really good topic to choose because it is actually April is Stress Awareness Month. And in fact, when I was kind of coming up with my 5 top tips, I realized there's just so many things I wanted to say about it that I'm going to share a number of things over the next few weeks until the end of April on stress and helpful hints and tips and things that I think about stress. So do watch out for some more lives on that if stress is a topic that you're particularly interested in. So with no further ado, my 5 tips on how to manage stress. So number 1 is about taking control. So I think a lot of times people get very stressed and they're like, there's nothing I can do about the problem. There's no way I can resolve this, and actually kind of are very passive in their dealing with the situation. And there's always something that can be done about a situation. It might not be something that you want to do or will find very easy to do, but there's always something that can be done. So for example, redundancy is something that I see a lot because I'm a career coach. So people come to me and they've been made redundant. Now they come to me and they're taking action, and they've said, okay, they've accepted that they've been made redundant, and that can be a very difficult thing to do. But rather than sitting around feeling really bad about it and like, I can't believe I've been made redundant, this is so awful, and it is awful, but what will help you more is if you start to take action and start thinking about, what can I do to get a new job? And actually, it might mean that this is a really good thing that to happen to you, because you could end up getting a job that's so much better than what you had before, and following a passion of yours that you never even believed would be possible. So it could become a good thing. So it's always good to take back control. So that's my first tip. My second tip is to look after your health. So often when you're stressed, health is kind of the first thing to go, really. So people can often eat more of the wrong things, or skip meals, drink more alcohol. Exercise is often something that people are like, I'm too busy, I'm too stressed, I can't exercise, I haven't got time. Maybe they don't get as much sleep for worrying, or they're just not going to bed or whatever. And it really is important when you're stressed to really look after your health as best you can. So try and eat as well as you can. Try and make sure you get that exercise, even if it's just a 10-minute walk around the block, just to clear your head. It's really good for getting all those endorphins going, and can really help to manage your stress. And where possible, try and get as much sleep as you can, because lack of sleep can lead to you feeling pretty rubbish, to be honest. Okay, so that's my second tip. My third tip is to ensure that you have some me time. So when we're stressed, especially when we're really busy and stressed, we can not allow ourselves the time to spend on us. And actually the UK works the longest hours in the whole of Europe. So we're hard workers, us people in the UK, and often that can mean that we don't spend enough time on ourselves. And it's really important to give ourselves that space to do things that we love to do. So make sure that you do your hobbies that you enjoy doing, that you see your friends, or you do a bit of meditation or mindfulness, which is really, really great for helping relieve those stressful symptoms, and also also can really help with your sleep as well. So, do those things that you really enjoy doing, and make sure you give yourself a bit of time, because you are really important, and that can help you to relieve your stress. My fourth tip might not be something that you know about, because some of these things you might have, thought, oh yeah, I know about that. But actually, there has been evidence that helping people can really help with your resilience. So if you sort of help people, it makes you feel happier and better about yourself, and that can help with your stress. So what could you do to help other people? Could you do some volunteering? Could you just help your next door neighbour with a few things? What can you do to help people, which will then actually make you happier, which is fantastic. So that's my fourth tip, and my fifth and final tip is, it's to connect with people. So make sure that you build up your network, that you have that network of people that you can rely on, because when you're stressed, it's really important that you connect with other people, because they can help you to get through the stress. Talking to other people can help. So do make sure that you have people around you that you can talk to about your problems. And they say a problem shared is a problem halved, so it's always good to have people around you that you've sort of built up to talk to. And actually women are a lot better at that than men. Men aren't as good at having the networks and sharing the problems, but it is a really, really good thing to do, to talk to other people. So, and if you find it hard talking to friends or to colleagues at work or whoever it might be, then you could contact someone like myself, a coach, to talk things through. And I'm really willing to talk to anyone that has any problems with stress, so do get in touch if you want to have a chat. But for now, that is my 5 tips. To recap, it's to take control of the situation, it's to look after your health, it's to ensure you have some me time, it is to help others, and it's to connect with other people. So that's my 5 tips. I hope you enjoyed this Facebook Live. If you have any questions, then do please write them in the comments and I will answer them. And I'm now off for a few days because it's Easter, and I'm going to spend a couple of days with my lovely daughter, which I'm really looking forward to. Whatever you're doing over the next few days, I hope you have a great few days and a great weekend, and take care. Thanks very much for listening. Okay, bye.